There have been a few videos being posted that I've seen that are more like podcasts, and they're about why people choose to post on YouTube. Like Nappy has his up, Callum has his up, Mo has his up. There are a bunch of PokeTubers who have already put up videos. Yeah, Nappy, Leo, Num Nexus, Shady, Mo, Batters, whoever they are. Um, but for me, it's fun. I enjoy playing the games. I enjoy being a part of the environment, the part of the community. I'm pretty unknown. The only like I talk to Lemio, I talk to Jose or Epriedge, however you know him. Uh, Luxie, I don't know. I know of her, but we sometimes Twitter back and forth like once. I don't know if that counts as sometimes, but yeah. Um, but I enjoy posting a lot, and I enjoy playing a lot. And, like if you go through my channel, you'll see a lot of stuff that basically talks about stuff that people don't want to hear, and therefore it gets downvoted really hard. Um, but that can't be helped. But lately, it's made an upturn because I'm making these videos and I'm having fun and I'm communicating with everyone, and clearly there's an enjoyment to that. And people do enjoy hearing me talk. And um, I don't know. Um, it's hard to say. I just enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy playing the games. Lately I've been tired because of work, which can be understandable. But in terms of what I do and why I do it, it's because it's fun. And if you don't have fun, why are you doing it? It's important that you have fun doing what you do. And it's just it's a way for me to get out there, a way for me to build myself up, because I don't think very highly of myself. And it's just their way of no, what am I saying? I enjoy playing Pokemon. I share that with everyone, and it helps me feel like a better person. Like, if you do watch a lot of my videos, the old stuff that has been getting downvotes nonstop, I bring up a lot of depressing things. I bring up a lot of very dark things. And Pokemon, it has become my way of being able to push towards a lighter view of things. Push towards like an actual bright spot in a life that I feel is very undeserving, very very what's the word? What's see the big problem for me is I'm gonna have trouble finding the words because I'm talking about stuff that's very serious and I don't want to put anyone off, which is possible. But I think a lot of it has to do like, geez, it's hard to say. I've had a decent life in terms of I have a good family. I have the things I need. I have the things I if I want something I can ask. But I think in my case, in my thing, in my life, it's just been I've had a very jaded life, and I feel that I don't deserve half the stuff I have because of the fact I haven't been able to earn it. I haven't been able to put my own money towards it. I haven't been able to properly keep, not so much properly keep it, but just something. It's hard to talk about because it for me to say this stuff is easy in general, but to really rationalize it It's impossible because there's no rationalizing things like this. There's no real connection that you can really make. I'm actually quite fidgety right now, just trying to think of how to logically put all this together, but it's not not an easy task. Um, Geez, I feel like I have a lot of potential, and people have told me and confirmed with me that I have potential. It is just that I don't necessarily believe in it. I don't necessarily attest to it. I don't necessarily take heed in it. I don't have faith in it. And like I've been working for 2 weeks, and it's been the first 2 weeks in 4 years that I've actually had a job. And yet, now that I have this job, I do feel better, but I could feel my body getting more sluggish. I could feel my mind slowing down. And it is a little frightening. But the thing is, with doing these videos and doing this, it's like a way to vent, a way to reintroduce a light in my life almost. Because, like I said, Pokemon is a light in my life. Like, I've had very unsuccessful relationships, and it's all well and good. All well and good, that makes no sense. I've had very unsuccessful relationships, and I've been feeling very low about myself because I feel I am unworthy, I am unnecessary. That's a better word for it, unnecessary. I feel like I don't belong. I feel like there's something that's holding me back. It's literally like hooks in my shoulders, and it's very surreal. Like something's like clawing at my back and digging them in and pulling me backwards. But then you put up these videos and people appreciate them. People like hearing you talk about how you play the game, how you manipulate the game to the point where you know exactly what you're doing, so you have an actual, what's the phrase I'm looking for, an actual understanding, an actual learning curve that you've given to yourself about this game, and you've stretched this game's potential in the minds of my own mind and the minds of others. I'm just and as if you've watched, it's just a playthrough. It's a regular playthrough. I comment, I narrate as much or as little as I do, and I'm not doing a Nuzlocke or an Egglocke or any of this stuff. I'm just playing the game for the sake of the game, and you all still enjoy it. I don't know exactly which lock I'm going to do next. It'll probably be a DS copy of one of the a DS copy of Pokemon. I know that for a fact, but which one I don't know. It'll either have to be Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, or Black 2, White 2, Black, White, even Blaze Black, or Volt White, or actually I have Pokemon My Ass version. I'm thinking I might do that as a Nuzlocke, because I can't exactly get eggs. Sorry about that. But yeah, gibberish. If you can translate it, I applaud you. But it's just that a lot of it means a lot to me. Like, I have Pokemon Y. I haven't touched the game. However, this is a big however, I look forward to the day that I get that 3DS XL, so I can play the game, so I can start taking videos off of that, putting them on this, and then going through it on this Mac, like here, and narrate the whole playthrough. And I'm gonna forget half the stuff I've done, which is gonna be hilarious. But it's going to play out, and I get to tell you all the story about what I'm doing and all the names and how they connect. And it's just, It's one of the most surreal experiences to actually attach to a game. Like, I've never had pets. I've never had my own pet. But Pokemon gives me that chance to have pets, because they, in essence, don't mind that sound, but in essence, they are pets. And the fact that um, the fact that sorry about the dead air. Oh, I can fix that. There it is again. I'm gonna have to mute this. I'm using that 2 laptop system again. But the thing with this is, Pokemon are pets, in essence. They are true pets. And you play with these pets, and you watch them grow, you help them grow, and you basically... it's real. Like, you have a lot of people who do the eggs and the breeding for competitive and all this stuff to make sure that everything moves forward and to get stronger and stronger with these egg moves and EVs and IVs and all this craziness. And I don't understand half of that, because I don't care. It's quite simple. I don't care about all this competitive stuff. The only time I care about this competitive stuff is if I jump onto Pokemon Showdown and play that. And I have a few teams set up, and it's fun. It's fun to deal with that way. And it all makes sense. Oh yeah, Shady is Shady Penguin. Sorry about that if you ever watch this. I doubt you will. But, oh, it's right there. Anyway, it's all just a matter of, jeez. It's just fun. It's pure fun to me. And the more I do it, the more I enjoy it, and the more I want to do it for you guys. For you who are watching this, listening to this, who watch my videos, listen to me talk. And, it's just enjoyment, pure enjoyment. There's no expectations. There's no force involved. You're not forcing. Like the last 2, I'll admit I forced myself to make them because I felt I'm obligated to do so. But they came out rushed. They came out really bad. I'm surprised anyone likes them at all. I'm surprised anyone shared it at all. But I keep pushing forward. I keep trying because I want to entertain you guys, the fans. And you guys are honest fans. You guys will not hold back. If you say, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. Well, and I made sure that I picked that up or I picked this up. And with the new route I'm taking, because I've never done round 2 in Fire Red or Leaf Green when I've ever played them, because and it's just never come up. Because I've been playing since Gen 1, playing Fire Red or Leaf Green is fun because you run into all the pokes you know. And then round 2 comes along, and I've never played Fire Red or Leaf Green in full until this playthrough. I've played Gold and Silver to the max. I've played Red and Blue to the max. Well, Blue and Silver, I should say. I never played Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. I've tried playing Emerald, but that game is just not linear enough for me, because it's a maze. And I try to... Oh, I've completely lost my train of thought, because I want to tell you guys how important this is, and I can't, because it's all about having fun. It's purely for fun. If I stopped having fun with it, I would stop doing it. That's all there is to it. If I didn't care enough to do it, then I wouldn't do it. If I stopped liking playing Pokemon or posting these videos, I would stop doing it. I would say in a video, I'm sorry, but this is the last video, blah blah blah, but I'm not going to. Even with work, I'm still going to post as much as I can in terms of video, and having you guys watch some quality stuff, putting up my stuff, which is usually not necessarily identified or on a parallel with quality stuff, but I do my best. And it's just fun, and it's important to me that I have fun with this. I'm just posting on Twitter about me posting this. And it's just fun. If I stopped having fun, I'd have to stop playing. It's that simple. And I enjoy it that much that I want to share it. I want to be a part of it. And I'm sorry if this just comes out redundant and stuff. But it's all about the fun. It is all about the fun. I cannot stress it, that it's all about the fun. If you don't have fun doing something, you're not doing it right, or you need to stop doing it. It is quite simple, quite plain, black and white. No pun intended. And it just makes a world of difference. If you enjoy what you are doing, you have to enjoy what you are doing. It doesn't matter where you are. If you're on YouTube, if you're in school, if you're at work, if you're in a career, if you're in a relationship even. If you're not happy, either something you're doing is wrong, or you need to get out of it. If you don't feel that amount of happiness that you could be feeling because for any reason really, if you're not happy doing what you're doing, you need to do something else. You need to be somewhere else. You need to go someplace else. And that's just it. There's a whole wide array of things that can be done. For those who are in competitive battling, play Magic the Gathering, or play Street Fighter 4, or Marvel vs. Capcom 3, or all these other games, all these other lifestyles, all these other sexualities, anything. There's so many to choose from. And putting yourself in one category may be your end result, but until what am I looking to say? Until you are sure that what you do is what you want to be, variate yourself. My variation, I went from depressing video vlogs, I'll say. I went from those to this. And I'm seeing a lot more positive feedback from this, both internally, in my own view, because I enjoy doing it. It's also coming from you guys. You're telling me that you're enjoying it. You're having fun. You want to be a part of this adventure, of this journey, of getting to the destination, to which there may be no destination. It's not always about the destination. It's always about the journey. And that journey is what you end up making of it. If you feel like you need to stay in one place and you can coast through life because you've always had a silver spoon, Congratulations, that's your life. If you're happy with it, go with it. If you have been downtrodden, if you've been poor all your life and you have to work your butt off every day of your life and you're making solid income, you're able to have a family who lives in the lap of luxury as a result of your hard work, congratulations. If you're happy, especially if you're happy, congratulations, and you've made a life for yourself. It doesn't matter where you come from. If you're happy with what you're doing, you will be successful. I am happy making these Pokemon videos. I can only hope that you guys see me as successful. I can only hope that you guys help me be successful. And I can only pray that you keep enjoying these videos and keep helping me become successful, because it's not about me doing this. It's about you enjoying it and you helping me reach a broader audience. And without you guys, I don't think it would be as much fun. Because you guys are watching it, you guys are enjoying it, I'm enjoying being a part of it, I'm enjoying being a part of your entertainment, I enjoy being the reason for your entertainment. So, I don't know what else to say, really. It's been a bit of redundancy, and then I open up, and then again redundancy, and open back up again. But I enjoy what I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't have even... I've been inspired, yes, to try. And it's shown to be easy for me with what I have. Eventually, I might have to expand my my abilities with editing, especially if I'm using a two-screen game. If I'm playing a two-screen game like black or white, or I'm on the DS. Either way, I would have to start doing a two-screen thing. And that involves editing, and that involves using programs I can't afford right now. But eventually I'm going to have to learn. I know there are teachers who are going to be willing to teach me. I can probably ask Callum. I can probably ask Glemio, because they know what they're doing. Golden Entei. Yo, buddy. Golden Entei, he knows what he's doing for the most part. If you've seen his Pokemon Red playthrough for the last couple episodes, you would be wondering what the hell's going on. But it's just a matter of just having fun. If you don't have fun, why are you doing it? So I've said enough. It doesn't matter how long this video is. Well, it's not so much a video, but then it is a podcast. But it doesn't matter how much fun... What? It does matter how much fun you have, as long as you're having fun for the right reasons. And it doesn't matter how many people like what you do. If you're not happy doing it, you need to stop doing it. So I'll close it off with that. If you can't be happy with what you do, stop doing it and find yourself a new path.